Hey everybody, this is Ron, and I'm back. Sorry. So I'm doing this vlog to kind of tell you guys why I was gone for so long, and with really no explanation. I was out for pretty much 2 weeks. I'm not exactly sure the exact amount of days I was gone, but it was way more than what I was hoping and way more than I planned. I actually had planned to not be out at all, but I had a lot of technical problems, but hopefully I fixed them. If not, then that's probably the reason why I haven't uploaded videos. I'm going to try to upload 1 video a day, even if it's just something like a vlog, just telling you guys what's going on. I'm not sure about 2 just yet, because I'm not entirely sure if I fixed the problem. Let's just talk about what had happened. The weekend before Father's Day. Father's Day was... it would have been Friday. The Friday before Father's Day. Father's Day was on Sunday. So, 2 days before Father's Day, I got all the parts from my dad's computer that I was building for him. And I had gotten my new graphics card. Well, what I thought was going to be my new graphics card. I had gotten a Asus 6GB 1060, and I got it for a pretty good deal, since all the 1060s, at least the 6GB ones out right now, are really in short supply. So I got that, and I went to install it into my computer, and I took the 950 out of my computer and was going to put it into my dad's computer. And I had actually filmed myself building the computer, but that footage got lost, and I'm going to explain that in a little bit as well. So I had put the 1060 into my computer, and it wouldn't work. It wouldn't turn on. It wouldn't connect to the monitor. And then when it finally did, it kept asking to reconnect the PCI cable, so the power supply to it. So I had to send it back, and there was a few other problems with it too. One of the fans was busted. One of the fan blades had been busted off before I even got it, and it wasn't anywhere to be found in the box, as well as I think 2 of the PCI cable, or the PCI slot pins, had been broken as well. So it looked like it had been hammered before I even got it, and it just wasn't good. So I had to send that back, and I had to wait to get my refund for it, and that took a little while because I had just bought that power supply, and the power supply was like $100 or something like that, and I'd spent like $250 on the new GPU that didn't work. So I just didn't have the money to buy a new GPU right then, so I had to wait for the refund. And then once I got it, I got this 1050 Ti because it was affordable and would come to me quickly. I put that in, and then everything booted up and everything was going pretty well, but then I started getting blue screens, which I was getting before that, and I just realized, I'm sorry for talking all this techno babble that may not sound like much to people just tuning in, and this is probably kind of boring, and it's been boring and frustrating and upsetting for a while, so I just kind of want to get it off my chest. So sorry about that, bear with me, we'll have fun some other time. We'll play Zombie Idol soon, or some other game. Okay, sorry about that. My screen went black. I'm not sure what the heck is doing that, because I have it set to where it's not supposed to go to sleep, and the screensaver is not supposed to show up for a while, but it does like every 15 minutes while I'm moving the mouse or playing with the keyboard. Yeah, it just didn't go. It didn't go very well, is pretty much the long and short of it. But what really sucked is that it happened at Father's Day, to where the video was supposed to be scheduled to go out on Father's Day so that you could see the computer that I built my dad, which turned out really well. I had very few problems with it. The only problem I did have is that I plugged in the reset switch to the power switch, which I wasn't fully aware, because I was pushing the power switch and nothing was happening when I first did it. So I checked all my connections and then pushed the restart button, and it started up, and I was like, ooh, that's not good. Did that backwards. So got that worked out, got everything installed. That one was a piece of cake, nothing bad happened there. But the other reason why it sucked is that it came out like I just had all these problems like as soon as I had hit 100 subscribers, and I was so happy about that. I wanted to do a thank you video for it, and thank you guys so very much for 100 subscribers. It's actually 114 at the moment, which is, I didn't think it would be up that high as soon as I got this done. So I'm sorry that I didn't do it when it had first came out, because that was a really big deal, and it seemed kind of like a jerk move just to not acknowledge it at all, but I couldn't acknowledge anything. So thank you guys also very, very much for subscribing and watching, liking and disliking and leaving comments. It really means a lot. I was still able to read comments and respond to them, so thank you guys so much for that. As well as I had another thing that was really cool announcement that I want to make, is that one of the indie developers on Game Jolt, the place where we get a lot of our indie games to play on this channel, actually sent me an email asking if I would like to play their new game that had just came out. And I was like, okay, why? And then I clicked on it and it was, like $5 or something. So I was like, oh, these people just want money or something like that. But then they had sent me a second email right next to it, and I'd opened that up and it said, here's your free key to the game. Feel free to use it if you want to play our game, or just give it away to some friend or family member or whatever if you don't. And I was just like, why do you want to see my thing? Said that they had liked my videos and it seemed that I had a lot of activity on Game Jolt supporting the indie developers there, and just wanted me to play their game and see what I thought about it. So that'll be coming up soon, hopefully, as long as I don't have any other problems. But that was just crazy that had happened, where somebody was actually asking me to play their game because they had liked my content and were just going to give me the game for free. I mean, even if the game was free and people had seen my stuff and then had asked me, I'd still probably play it just because they had asked me, especially if it was my style of game, where it was something that you usually see here. But that was really cool. So I don't really know what else to say in this video. Sorry for boring you guys with the techno babble. I know it's just a bunch of problems, but it feels kind of good just to say it out loud what the heck is going on. And thank you guys so much for the support of just subscribing and watching videos. This will be the only video going out today, so there won't be another one. Yeah, sorry about that. This is late at night and I'm just trying to get this done and hoping that my computer doesn't crash. So yeah, bottom of my heart, thank you guys so very, very much for all of this. And I hope to keep making you want to come back and watch my stupid content, whether it makes you laugh at me or laugh at the actual things that I'm doing, or if it just keeps you entertained, if you just need somebody to listen to for a little bit. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys have been having a good day, keep on having a good day. If you guys have been having a bad day, I hope this video makes your day just a little bit better. I'll just see you guys next time. Until then, stay cool and bye.